41. Good game. Destiny is calling me. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We are running Mono White Angels. Our tribal tour continues. You know I love running tribal decks. We'll get to some other stuff. We'll get to some other interactions, but man, there's just too much tribal to run through right now. Sweet Venom wasn't really a tribal, so we did break it up a little bit. But right now we're going with a white life gain deck. I love mono white life gain. It is more of a mid-range and a long-range deck than it is these double caster decks that you see, these real white aggro decks. White aggro is fine. White aggro will win you a lot of games. But at a certain point, man, it just gets kind of boring, right? And you just kind of want to do something else. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing something else. White Angels, the lovely ladies of divinity and heaven. But before we get to them, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and get you and maul you. And he is just, it's a werewolf set, man. He's so powerful. You got to watch out for him. So just easily press that like button. You'll be fine. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. Usually 11 p.m. Eastern time. Love to have you there. We have a great time. You can spam the like and subscribe emote. And, of course, you can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. We discuss all things Magic the Gathering, everything new, all the news. And then, of course, this deck and all the others are available on my AetherHub, which is down in the description below. So, what are we looking at here? Cleric Class. We're going to be gaining life. We need Cleric Class. Probably one of the S-tier classes for the new set, for the D&D set. Fantastic. If you gain life, you would put that much life instead. For a 1-drop, fantastic. For level 2, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 to creature you don't control. That's good. It's not great. It's kind of like Heliod, but it's good. A little expensive. However, level 3 is the Resurrection. That is fantastic. Always something to do with your mana. When this class becomes level 3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. Fantastic. Really, really good early drop. We only need 2 of them to help because we are going to have some Angels of Vitality, which do a similar thing. Lunarch Veteran. 1/1 human cleric. Fantastic. The new standard in clerics. Okay, guys, this is, I don't know why every cleric deck and white deck and life gain deck doesn't have this. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. You need this guy. You need all 4 of him. For a common, he's amazing. And then, of course, he has Luminous Phantom, which is a spirit cleric, a 1/1 flying. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. However, when he dies, he gets exiled. So that's the bad news. But basically, if you have both on the battlefield, when something comes in and when something leaves, you're going to get some amazing, you're going to get life gain. With Cleric Class, you're going to get 2 life for each of them. 2 Cleric Classes, you're going to get 4. Or 3, rather. Fantastic. Dawnbringer Cleric. Another cleric that is a really, really, really good addition here. He is kind of our tool chest, because he comes in with a bunch of different good stuff here. Gaining 2 life, destroy target enchantment, or exile a card from the graveyard. All useful abilities. Cards from the graveyard is going to be extremely useful in some circumstances. Obviously, gaining life is useful, and dispelling and destroying a enchantment, extremely useful. Get rid of that annoying ranger enchantment. Fateful Absence, the new standard in removal for white. Really, really surprising they have a direct destroy. It does give them a clue, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. because we can destroy clues. Don't worry, I'll show you those later. This is really the only removal we have. If you want to use exile, that's fine. You can fit in anything you want here for removal or exile. Sunset Revelry. I was a bit skeptical about this card. I finally come around to it. Very, very useful in certain circumstances. If an opponent has more life than you, you gain 4 life. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, create 2/2 human tokens. And if an opponent has more cards than you in hand, draw a card. So if somebody is ahead, it gives you a chance to catch up. Obviously, that gain of life is useful. Those gain of creatures is useful, which of course could trigger additional life gain if you have Lunarch Veteran out. And of course, drawing an extra card or two, very, very useful. So keep an eye on this one. Really a card to beat here. Youthful Valkyrie, the cheapest angel that we can get out. A 1/7 flying, and whenever another angel enters the battlefield, you get a 1/1 counter on Youthful Valkyrie. Very useful, great early play. We're going to want to keep a look. We're going to want to keep an eye on these cheap plays here. They're going to come up later. Angel of Vitality. I don't try to play too many arena cards, but this one is just too essential. A 2/2 3-drop angel, 1 white and 2 flying. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. That's why we don't really need 4 of her and 4 of that, because they're kind of covering all the bases here. 1 of that out and 1 of that out are going to be just fine. Angel of Vitality gets +2/+2 as long as you have 25 or more life. Easy to do. Invoke the Divine. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Unbelievably useful. I can't tell you how much artifact and enchantment is going to be. I love the little thing there from Song of All, who was written by Sarah, who made the angels. And then, of course, you gain 4 life, which is unbelievably useful, too. If you want something cheaper, go for it. I just like Invoke the Divine. Very useful card. It's usually around for every set. Going into next, we have Righteous Valkyrie. If you know, I love some Righteous Valkyrie. She is a fantastic, fantastic card. 2/4/3, 1 white and 2, flying angel cleric. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more life than your starting total, creatures you control get +1/+1. Unbelievably powerful. If you haven't crafted her yet, what are you waiting for? All this life gain when Dawnbringer comes out, you can get 24 life right off the jump. If you put her down, then Dawnbringer will give you 3 for the toughness. Actually, you can get to 27 if you have Cleric Class out. 4 for the toughness, 3 for the Cure Light Wounds. Boom, you're already at 27 life just on turn 4. You can put her down, play a Dawnbringer, boom, you're right there. Please play Righteous Valkyrie. Fantastic card. It makes it into a lot of my decks. Book of Exalted Deeds. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain more than 3 life this turn, create a 3/3 white angel token with flying. Fantastic stuff there. Fantastic addition for any angel or life gain deck. Of course, we have the lovely Facebook combo that you can pull off. Exile the Book of Exalted Deeds, put an Enlightened counter on target angel. It gains, you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Activate only as a sorcery. So the Facebook combo, what is that, guys? Facebook means that you put this on Faceless Haven because it's technically an angel, because it's everything, and you're basically, unless they have land destruction or something like that, you basically can never lose the game because you've turned a land into a Platinum Angel. I don't really like that combo. I know it's jank. I know it's legal. It's just, I don't know. It's not for me, man. If you want to do it, if you want to put Faceless Havens in here, hey, man, go for it. Put Snowlands, put Faceless Havens in. That's up to you. I don't really feel like I need it. The 3/3 angel we're going to create is going to be fine. Sigarda Splendor, another fantastic card. Sigarda Splendor enters the battlefield. Note your life total. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if your life total is greater than or equal to your last noted life total. Then note your life total again. So the more life you gain, the more cards you get to draw, and then whenever you cast a white spell, the more life you gain. Fantastic for a mono white angel deck. Really, really useful here. So we also have Angel of Destiny, which is our alternate win con, from none other than Zendikar. Flying 2/6, flying double strike, 5-drop, 2 white, 3. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 or more than your starting life total, each player, Angel of Destiny, attack this turn, loses the game. Fantastic alternate win con there. Combined with Book of Exalted Deeds and a bunch of other stuff, you can really get some janky stuff off. So you only need 35 life and you win the game as long as Angel of Destiny survives the attack. Really, really powerful creature here, especially if it's jacked up with Righteous Valkyrie, because then it can be like a 6/10 double striker, which can take on pretty much anybody. So we have our alternate Angel win con there. Of course, when it drops into play, you gain 6 life if you have Righteous Valkyrie out. Fantastic stuff here. Enduring Angel is one of our new ones, and Angelic Enforcer. Now, this is also to prevent us from losing. A 3/3 flying and double strike. We have hexproof. Great for our very, very annoying mono red burn decks or discard decks that target us. If your life total were reduced to 0, instead transform Enduring Angel and your life total becomes 3. Then if Enduring Angel didn't transform this way, you lose the game. So what does that mean is if she is out on the board and we get reduced to 3, she turns into the Angelic Enforcer. We still have hexproof. Her power and toughness is equal to our life. Whenever Angelic Enforcer attacks, double our life total. Which means that we have our whole turn to gain that life. She'll get more and more powerful. She will swing in, and she will double our life total. So she will beat those zombies back with her flaming sword. It will be really cool. So again, 2 things. 1 thing that gives us an alternate win con, and 2 things that stop us from losing the game. Really, really hard to beat this deck here. Sigardian Savior, she is okay. I like her. She's not great, but I like her. 3/3 flying, 5 drop. She's a little expensive. When Sigardian Savior enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return up to 2 target creatures with cards with mana cost 2 or less to the battlefield. So we can return Lunarch, we can return Youthful Valkyrie, we can return Dawnbringer Cleric, which can be very useful, but she is a little bit circumstantial. Is she worth a mythic rare? I don't know if she's worth crafting. Hey, if you want to throw one of them in there just for funsies, yeah, she can be worth it. But she is fun to bring back some of these smaller creatures. Very, very useful for that as well. 21 planes, a little bit expensive. So we are going with 21 planes and 61 cards total. 2.7 average, solidly in mid-range. This is not mono-white aggro. 25 creatures, 17 angels, 14 clerics, angels, clerics, and humans. It is an alliance of good guys here. 14 instants, 3 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 4 enchantments, 23 lands total. All white, 2.7 as I said. We look at it in the alternate view here. Pretty smooth ramp. We do have a lot of early plays. We really want to get 3 mana down. You absolutely need 3 mana to run this deck effectively. So make sure that you have... So make that sure that you have at least 3 mana. That's why I added that little additional one. If you want to throw Faceless Haven in there, sure. I just don't care for it. And then, of course, you have the big enforcers at the end with the alternate win states and win cons and stuff like that that you can do. So that's what it looks like. I'm just going to keep the plain black cards on there anyways. We're playing in Mythic tonight. We're going straight into Mythic, and we're going to do great. Really has ripped up Mythic for me. Been very effective. And again, it's a little bit off meta. Like the Glow Cloud says, it's a little bit different than what everyone's doing with the aggro white. So, yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. Yeah, so we're going to let that one go. We're going to move on to the next big thing here. I haven't gotten Primal Adversary, which is what this card art is. I think I'm going to. I think a mono green and a Selesnya are coming up. There's a lot of good decks to build, man. A lot of good decks to build. Okay, I actually like this opening hand. Actually, really like this opening hand. I'm warming up to Sunset Revelry. I was skeptical on it, but when it clutches, it clutches. I'll tell you that much. When you need it, it's there. Lala S. Deviluke. Okay, that sounds like some sort of reference. I'm too old to understand. I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Alright, let's do this. Gain life, swing in. Alright. And that's a win right there. She, I guess, Lala's woman's name, or they, perhaps. Whatever they prefer. Just didn't want to see anything. Okay, big difference than the other game. Big difference there. Okay. Thank you, T. Sawyer. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, if you don't follow me on AetherHub, then what are you even doing, guys? What are you even doing? It is September, by the way. In case you wanted to gift some subs, or you wanted to subscribe, it is cheaper. Only for 8 more days, though. We also do have the like and subscribe merch. That is available in case you want to support the stream and actually get a little something out of it. You can do that as well. Fear and Loading. That's pretty funny. That's actually a pretty funny name right there, man. Not gonna lie. Magnetic Chandler. No attacks. Okay, Umara Mystic. So is it... This is going to be... Is it Wizards? And the answer is yes, it is Wizards. It is, in fact, Wizards. Okay, I'm going to gain 2 life. No attacks. Alright. Love that movie, love that book. Both fantastic. Hunter S. Thompson, man. Critical hit. Ooh, nice. That's a double strike. Expressive Iteration, +2. Hopefully he doesn't get a double striker. That would suck. Expressive Iteration, +5. Alright, so we're going to block with Youthful Valkyrie, then hit Sigardian Savior. Oh, we could do Sunset Revelry, though. Let's do Sunset Revelry. A wink and went on his way. Well, isn't that funny? So, Sigardian Savior. Alright, Youthful Valkyrie. There we go. No attacks. Thank you for following me, Whitey Tokens. Well, I guess I know what deck you like to play. I have a feeling that it's Whitey Tokens. Very, very beautiful draws here, guys. Look at these draws this guy's getting, man. Absolutely amazing draws he's gotten. That's a very strange comment, Stormblood. That is very bizarre. That's 13. Let's see, can he do it? Yeah, he can. There it is, guys. Look at that beautiful draw there. Look how many he had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that, guys. Look at that. People are strange when you're a stranger, by the way. He had the absolute freaking just nut hand. Just exactly what he, just never anything he didn't need. Just freaking machine gun me. Absolutely beautiful, man. It can do that sometimes. Rusty Lasers, how you doing? Who else we got here? Syndieka, Captain Screw. Who else is here? Fateful Absence. I actually like this hand. Okay, we'll be alright with this. Keep. Alright. Oh, it's anime, who is that? Who is that again? That's Royal Eruption. This one has made a comeback, by the way, guys. Royal Eruption absolutely made a comeback. Alright, let's do this. No blocks. Not getting me like that, homie. Do me like that. There we go. Royal Eruption directly to me. Okay. Very nice. He is stuck on 2 mana. That sucks for him. So we will do Rise of the Valkyrie there. And then, of course, we'll do that. He's got a little bit more life than me. So we'll game that. And then, of course, we're going to go hit. Oof. Improvised weapon, 2 damage. No blocks, I'll take it. I'm not going to block with something that's going to hurt me, my guy. Destroy target artifact. Destroy that. 4 life. Guess what, my guy? That's going to be 25. Guess what, when I put him down, what's going to happen? Swing. There we go. Kitsune Strider. It's not looking good. There you go, Kitsune Strider. Kitsune Strider's out of there. Okay. Good win there. Good win there, man. Very nice. Fun stuff. Burly Breaker. Okay. Dire Strain Demolisher. Let's keep it going, guys. We're having fun. We're having fun tonight. Speak up, people. Hello, new guys, old guys. I know people pop in and don't say anything and then leave, man. Say hello. TTV Webby Kiwi. What's up, TTV Webby Kiwi? If you're watching, give me an oh yeah. Give me an oh yeah in the chat. Gaming with Flint, I see you lurking. Ooh, I don't really like this hand. I like this hand much better. Okay, do that. My poison deck did better than my werewolf deck, which is a little shocking. I guess people wanted poison more than they wanted werewolves. I guess you could say that. You're brewing for the first time. Well, I like to hear that, man. It's good stuff. Enjoy your brew, man. Enjoy a delicious brew. Divide by 0. Hey, well, if you're looking at the like and subscribe merch, keep looking. If you send me a picture with your merch, I will put it in the video. As you know, Stormblood was featured in our video. Yeah, there's a black hoodie. Absolutely there is. You got to change the color manually. Click it and then click the color. Select it and it lets you choose the color. Stormblood has a black one. Divide by 0. Okay. Yeah, he's really got some interesting tricks here, man. That's some really interesting stuff that he's doing. There you go. He's ramping to something. I mean, he's ramping to something Sultai. Oh, he's ramping to Meat Hook. Okay. That's what he really wanted to do. He really, really, really wanted to do it. Is he going to do more? Gain 1 life. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do this. Righteous Valkyrie. Then one of these. And then hit. Storm the Festival. Oh, the pullover. Yeah, the pullover. There's not black. Yeah. Sorry. I think that there's not available on that for black. All right. So do Sigarda Splendor. And then that. He's out of there. Now doesn't want any more. Yeah, they didn't give me the option. Only the zip up. It's a good design, though, man. It's good stuff. All right, let's keep it going. Now, if there's any merch that anybody is interested in, if you see something there, if you want something and you don't see it, I will literally make it for you. I will go in the system, upload stuff, and make it for you. You're liking it. Oh, he did it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He did it. This is what we call in the business a bad hand. There's not a lot of flexibility here. There's not a lot of interaction. I'm going to mull this one. This is what we call a good hand. Cleric Class Sigarda Splendor is probably the low man out. Unfortunately, that's not an option. Cafe Press used to print those, but not anymore. Right. Wait. And turn. Siphon Insight. Ooh. 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 He took one of my cards away. Ooh. Lunarch Veteran. Counterspell? Probably. If I don't get a mana, I'm dead. I got it. Dimir is a very, very dangerous deck to play on. It's a very, very dangerous deck to play against here. Yeah, he's waiting to counterspell something. He is waiting to counterspell something. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, he's just waiting to counterspell. Non-creature, non-land. Yeah, it's Absence. Okay, so we do have a little bit of time to swing in for some damage here. Before he's going to hit me, he's going to hit me with removal. I mean, that's foregone conclusion there. He's either going to hit me with bounce back or removal, one or the other. I mean, 9 to 27 isn't a great position to be in. He might try to hit Sigarda Splendor. I don't know. Hey, Obi Shinobi, what's up? So let's try this. See if he counters it. Yeah, he's going to counter it. Let's do this. Let's hope he doesn't kill Cleric Class, because that's the key to victory right now. Sunset Revelry. Interesting. Let's see if we can draw some more out. Yeah, there we go. Cure life wounds. Put that on there. Doof. Doof. Okay. Am I a tall guy or a short guy? Zyme, that's a very personal question, Zyme. I am moderately tall. I'm not freaking gigantic titan, but I am a moderately tall gentleman. I am sure you were, Zyme. I'm sure you were very curious. Yes. But that is accurate. If you can tell from my voice, I am not a small person. Dark Nebula, he sounds 5'10". Wow. That is really funny. I've never had anybody tell me I sound a certain height. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Bug Brew just ordered a like and subscribe hoodie. Look at that. And a villain mug. Look at that, man. Look at that. Oh my god, Becky. Let's see if he's going to counterspell this or not. Probably counterspell it. Very cool, man. Thank you, man. New villain logo mug and a like and subscribe hoodie. Excellent. If you send me pictures, I will put them up. The new merch is up, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Baleful Mastery. It's going to hit me with that one. Okay. Alright. You're going to hit me with that one. Going to hit me with that one. There we go. Moderately tall should be a pants size. That's funny. I am in no way a spindly guy. I am not a thin, svelte gentleman. I am a, if you can't tell from my voice, moderately large of shoulders and chest and neck. So, in case that wasn't obvious. Wow, look at that. Wizard Spellbook. He did it, guys. He got his crazy endgame off. Look at that. He got his crazy spellbook thing off. Good for you, man. Good for you. Right. He can play it for one. He can't play it. Enduring Angel. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boof. Alright, I'll keep Boof. Sounds modest. Deep voice, could be brown hair, brown eyes, anyone good at drawing. What broad strokes you're putting here, Nebula. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff, man. Some really painting a colorful picture here. Baleful Mastery, 14. You don't have any mana. Why do you keep doing that? Who can draw the best J? No attacks. He's at 1 life, and he's probably going to win just because he's on some crazy jank stuff, man. Low mages, domination, all that stuff. Who plays low mages without any mill in it? That's pretty impressive, man. I draw with words. What a poetic thing to say. Oh, look, I'm flooding. Wow, how interesting, how unique and shocking that I would flood. What a crazy thing that would happen. Okay, he's gonna 20. He can cast any number of copies without paying their spell. Yeah, Bloodchief's Thirst. He can cast as many as he wants without paying its cost. He can cast all of them without paying their cost. There he goes. 1 life. And he freaking lucked out, man. He freaking lucked out. Absolutely lucked out on that. Look at that, man. He gets to cast every single one of them without paying the cost. And now he gets to try to whittle me down from 40. There's Righteous Valkyrie. He's probably got to remove... Well, he can just play all of them again, so... He can just play that and do them all again over and over again. So it's pretty much done at this point. Pretty much a sound conclusion. Yeah, you can play that, play it with one. He can hit that. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here, guys. Yeah, 1 freaking mana, and he fucking bingoed me on a fucking draw right there, man. That's heart of the cards, man. That's heart of the cards. There's not much you can do about that. There's not much you can do about that, man. He just freaking drew exactly what he needed. And I drew freaking mana. Like I said, I knew it was going to be a bad matchup. Dimir is probably the worst matchup that I could get. Somebody hitting me with control and stuff like that is really awful for me. It's a very, very bad look. I don't have a lot of early plays with this. King Kaiju. I don't like how slow I am with this hand. Yeah, that's better. Keep. We'll throw Sigardian Savior. I don't think she's doing much. She might have to go to the wayside. We'll have to see about her. Sigardian Savior might not be doing much. Alright, let's do that. Lunarch. Got that. Alright. I look like this, guys. Just a shadowy, cloaked shadowy figure, in case you're wondering. Natural 20, man. I mean, the guy absolutely had a horseshoe up his ass, man. He drew all the perfect cards that he needed. He grabbed all the perfect cards that he needed, and then he rolled a fucking 20. You know? There's not much we can do about that. Boof. When I used the boof emote, when Raven first put sunglasses on the boof emote, I literally couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was ridiculous. No attacks. This is a Cleric, so he only has 2. This is a Selesnya Journey. Oh, Journey into Oblivion. Okay. He's going to hit my Righteous Valkyrie. I do have some enchantment removal, so I'm not too concerned, but chances are I won't draw them. Because why would that happen? Why would I be able to draw the card that I need? Hey, look at that, Tanooks. Good job, man. Good job, my guy. Alright, well, finally I get this. I am going to make a mono red soon. Ooh. Had to sneeze there. I apologize for that, guys. Raise the effigy. Oh, thank you, Zyme. Enzyme, every zyme. Do. Raise the F. I didn't even see what that does yet, man. Red's on my low priority of looking at stuff. Raise the effigy. Destroy target artifact or something gets +2/+2. Okay. Oh, that's the burning werewolf. Okay. Gotcha. So, I don't really understand why he tapped his, I don't really understand why he tapped his, whatchamacallit there, because... Go, ladies. Take him down. The demon deck... Right now we're with angels. The demon deck is coming soon. The demon deck is up on blocks right now. It is not doing very good. I'm really trying to tune it in. Argus DG, how you doing, Argus DG? A cat named Drawn. How you doing, a cat named Drawn? Welcome to the show. Legend of Superman. Cool name. I'm a big Superman fan. This is a bad hand. Let's get rid of that. It's not good, but I'll keep it. We get a black and white? Yeah, we're probably going to get a Dark Alliance deck, too. Yeah, there's an Orzhov deck coming. There's a Dark Alliance deck coming. Dark Alliance, for those who don't know, are Demon Angel decks. There's a lot of overlap because a lot of them are clerics, so you can kind of do both. Legend of Superman's playing Simic. Gross. He's probably got a pushback. He's probably got a learn card here. He's probably got a learn card. Field trip. Okay. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Invoke the Divine. I have a feeling that's going to come in super handy. Hey, driver, thank you, man. Watch the video tomorrow. The videos are going to be going up a little later. I don't know why I was doing them so early in the morning, but... Take a little trip with me. Containment Breach, not great thing to use your ability on, but now Enduring Angel's going to come out. And he is going to scoop. Alright, 85% Mythic, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get in maybe 2 more games here. But I'm enjoying this one, guys. There we go. I'm having fun. I always have fun with angel decks. I love Boros angels too. When Aurelia and Liara Dawnbringer, and also I don't know if you guys know this. Ren, man. Okay, I'll take a look at Ren, man. What else can I say? Except I'll take a look at Ren. I like this hand. So, basically, I got a Rhea Dawnbringer, the original Rhea Dawnbringer during the Phyrexian Invasion block. And I opened that pack up, and I saw the art of Rhea Dawnbringer. And that basically just set the course of my life for pretty much ever. I'm not going to show you, but you can just look up Rhea Dawnbringer, the original Rhea Dawnbringer art. And the -3 is a game ender. Okay. Well, maybe I'll put it in a mono green. Yeah, mono green is probably one of the best things going on right now. NGL, probably one of the best. Mono green and mono white aggro are probably some of them. My last deck from last season, the best deck I had was my mean green. By far was the most powerful deck that I had. Easily the most powerful deck that I had. Without a doubt. So let's do this. Let's do that. Push, hit. Bong. There you go. What does the -3 do on red? Let's find out together. Create a green tree folk with power and toughness and reach, and this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. That doesn't seem that crazy. He's going to flip the switch, watch. He's going to flip the switch. Best turn 3 play you can do. See? Told you. Told you. Best turn 3 move you can make is flip the switch. I mean, isn't that subject to easy removal? I can see, I mean, in a mono green, I can see that being unbelievably good. Okay, now we have a problem. He might flip the switch again, which is a problem. Yep, that is a big problem right there. I'm going to have to play Sunset Revelry. He might have a Foretold. He might have a Foretold here. I don't know. Could be a removal, could be a foretelling. I don't know. Let's do that. Yeah, that's a counterspell. He's cuffing it so hard, man. Don't cuff your counterspells like this, dude. Don't do that. Let's see if we can draw him out. Ooh, he's cuffing that counterspell hard, man. There it is. Okay, finally drew it out. Finally drew the counterspell out. We're going to do no. All right. Yeah. What do you got for me, man? Deadly Dispute. Good call. Good call, man. Yeah, they're there for sacrifice fodder. Okay, now you got 5. Could have another counter. He's played 2 flips and 1 saw it coming, so we're going to have to wait here. Shambling Ghast. Okay, he's going to give a little power. All right. A little power there. I'll block with that. Let's see what you got, man. Zombos is tough, man. Zombos is tough. Ooh, good combo. Good combo. Beautiful combo. Beautiful combo, man. Let's see if he's got the counter spell, though. Place this god. No, he doesn't have the counter spell. He doesn't have the counter spell. Angel of Destiny, if he has the removal, he's good. If he doesn't have it, if he doesn't have the clutch removal, he's played 2 Deadly Disputes, so he might not have the card draw. Zombies, vamps, and werewolves and demons. Zombies, werewolves, vamps, demons. That's how I would do it. Zombies is probably the best because it's aggro control. It's basically an aggro control deck. Where vampires aren't that good, you kind of need to mix them. And demons just don't have the oomph to run by themselves. They just don't. I wish it was different. I wish it was... they were extra powerful and rip people up. Narfi the Betrayer King. Hey, look at that. Swing in, my guy. Swing, swing. Yeah, I don't think that vamps are going to pick up until next season. I will take the 10. Thank you. Let me do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Swing in. Pop. Pop, pop. Oh, guess what? It's 36. 41. Good game. Destiny is calling me. Make sure Jay adds it to his Ren deck. I'm building a Ren. You guys like just came to a foregone conclusion that, oh, Jay's building a Ren deck. It's gonna happen. I mean, whether he wants to or not, it's gonna happen. Okay, OBS is acting up, so I can't see anything. Okay, that's wonderful. I love when OBS acts up. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna have to wait here to see. Yeah, mono green. I'll put her, him, whatever. Ren is like a tree. I don't know. I'm worried about misgendering a tree. I don't like to misgender people. It's very rude. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. The word of the day, of course, is going to be feathers. Those beautiful angel-winged feathers, and of course, none other than Rhea Dawnbringer, who gave me my redhead complex at the tender age of 13. Well, what can I do? It sticks with a man. And of course, don't forget to hide your feathers on the back porch, baby. Please leave a comment if you understand that reference. And I'll see you next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. We did great in Mythic tonight, so count that one as a win. Adios, everybody. Bye-bye.